Morning guys, 14 days to go. It's the downhill bit now. Please do donate if you can. I think we're going to go over £2,000 with everything added up together. So the gift aid, the actual donations, the two people that have done fundraising events for Foggy. So the whole lot will be about £2,000. But obviously we had a target of 10,000, so the closer we get to that, the better. As I've said on social media, I won't be doing fundraising again. So this is your last chance to show appreciation for Emmy Foggy Dog in terms of a donation. Anything that we do in future will be crowdfunding, so and it'll be slightly different. So so Foggy's currently in Sri Lanka. There are no photos at the moment, but when I sent Foggy off, I said to the Foggy sitter, if I have to wait for him to come back before I get photos, that's fine, because I never expect anybody to pay lots and lots of data charges just to send some photos to me. So we may not get photos till, I think it's the 28th of June. But I'm sure there'll be fab photos. They're taking him to an elephant orphanage, which is going to be amazing. By the time he gets back, he will have travelled around 205,000 miles, which is fantastic. I know I had a target of 250,000 miles, but 200 plus is still amazing. So that's really, really good. But yeah, so the last 2 weeks, because of the lack of Sri Lanka photos, I'm going to be putting up a lot of photos from this campaign, but also because the 4th of July marks the end of an era, I'm going to be posting stuff that's been done over the past 4 years as well, just so that I can start afresh when the next campaign starts, because obviously we won't have that link with the Emmy Association anymore, so everything's got to be rejigged, the website's got to be redone, all of my stuff that's got Emmy Association on it's got to be redone. Talking of which, the merchandise has had to be rejigged purely because my printing dropshipping company have changed their software, which doesn't really have anything to do with me, but because of that it would have meant that we didn't have a shop. We wouldn't have any merchandise, so I've had to redo it all, and that means that some of the styles aren't there, the colours have changed. We now have V-neck t-shirts, which is great for ladies. I personally can't wear lady style t-shirts because they don't fit right, but there are women out there that don't like the high neck t-shirts because they're not very flattering on them. But there we go, so now we have V-necks, fab. So with that in mind, after the 4th of July, any profits made from merchandise, the profit will be kept separate in a Stripe account, and then once I've made up my mind where the crowdfunding is going to go in terms of research funding, that money will be put towards any future research funding that we raise. So that's how that's going to work. So please don't think, oh, there's no point me buying a t-shirt because she's not fundraising for the Emmy Association. I'm not, but any profits will go to research funding. So please do buy merchandise while you can. There's even an I Heart Foggy mug now, so that's a new addition. Please check the shop out. You can see it through the website, emmyfoggydog.org. I am really tired today, so I'm going to post this video before I crash. Anyone on social media that was paying attention, I went to a crowdfunding workshop last night, and I have so many ideas now, it's making my brain hurt. Some of them are very ambitious, and until I know whether they're possible or not, I'm not going to bother telling you guys, because if they're not possible, then what's the point? Yes, and we had the first support group yesterday. That went really well. A lot of people couldn't make it because of other commitments and stuff, which is absolutely fine, but we've had a few people join since then, so hopefully by the time the next group support session comes around in August, we'll have a decent amount of people there. So yeah, it's all good. That will just grow and grow and grow, I think, which is absolutely fine. Anyway, yes, so hope you all have a fantastic day. I won't. I have to go and do some work later, but once I get home, that's it. I'm going to be in bed. But yeah, so please carry on supporting Foggy. Thank you very much for the people that have donated already. If you are able to donate, please do via the website, emmyfoggydog.org.